Hello everybody, Raven Knight here. Alright, so got some updates for you guys, some announcements I need to make. I promise I'll make this really quick, but this is stuff that affects the channel and affects me and will probably affect those of you guys who follow my stuff and want to see regular updates of content. So I won't waste any time, let's get right into it. Starting off, I'm going back to teaching effective Monday. I've got a job in a classroom working as an English teacher. It's probably going to last till the end of the year. Don't know, things could change, but right now that's what it looks like. And it is regular work with higher pay, the chance for benefits. It's something that I can't pass up. I need to take this job. So effective Monday, I will be teaching again Monday through Friday until the start of the day till the end of the day. That's how it's got to be. And obviously that means uploads and streams will be slower and or non-existent at times. And I hate that. I really do. I wish that I could just work as a YouTuber full time, but I can't. I just don't make that kind of money. So that is what's going to happen. I'm sorry to tell you all that. I know it sucks, but that doesn't mean I'm done. It doesn't mean I'm not going to release anything. It just means things may be slower. I may not be able to do much until the weekend. There'll be weeks where I may just be only able to stream and I can't release a video. I really, really hate it, but know that I will try to take days off where I can in order to do like Warriors Den stuff and things like that. I will try my best to help you guys out and continue making the channel awesome. I could really use y'all's help though. As always, donating to the channel, supporting through Patreon or Teespring, or going to the link for Ground News, or you get a 40% discount just for signing on with Ground News through my link. I'll put all that in the description so you guys can check it out. It would really help me out, but for the time being, need to go back into teaching, and that is what's happening. So that's the first thing. The second thing, seminary. Many of you guys know that I am planning to go to seminary next year, in the next spring semester. Unfortunately, something has come up. There has been a criteria for entering the seminary that I didn't know about, and it is holding me back a little. It's not impossible to overcome. I should still be able to make it work. And in fact, on the 23rd of this month, I'm going to be traveling up to the seminary I plan to attend and talk it out with them and try to work my way through it. But it has been put on hold for the time being until we get that sorted. So for the time being, that's up in the air, and I didn't want you guys to think, oh, this is definitely happening when there's some complications on the way. I didn't know about this. It was something that I didn't know until I spoke to my pastor about it, and he made me aware of it. And like, oh, I didn't know that was a criteria. So we need to discuss that and make sure that we can make it work. So that's all there is to it. It's not even anything that big. It's just basically the seminary I want to go to is affiliated with a Southern Baptist Convention, and they give special scholarships to people who are members of the Southern Baptist Convention, or if you attend a Southern Baptist Convention church. I don't. So I'm making sure that the tuition cost will still be viable, whether I'll be able to afford it. So it's just basically me talking things out, because I used to be a member of a Southern Baptist Convention church, but I'm not right now. Could I fall back on my old membership, or is that not possible? It's just stuff that I got to work out with them. It shouldn't be a big deal, but it is holding me up just a little bit, so figured I'd let you guys know. Now, that's all the bad news, sort of important updates. There's two more things I want to share with you guys. Like I said, it's quick, it's easy, so let's get into this part. So, Fantastical History is coming back. I've made my decision. I've decided to bring back Fantastical History. Very excited to. Now, I do want to clear up a few things about it. First of all, it's a complete redo of the original series. If you don't know what this was, what I did was, in the past, I made the series where I looked at fantasy races and creatures and elements like elves, dwarves, goblins, dragons, witches, mermaids, all that kind of stuff. And I talked about, okay, let's say that they existed in real life. Let's say that they existed in our history. How would the world look different? How would humanity interact with these things? Would we still look the same in the modern era? Would we exist? Would they still exist? Would we have been in conflict? Would we have worked together? What would that look like? And I talk about it from various perspectives, looking at different source materials, and I'll even give my own perspective, like if I were to be creating this new history, how would it look? So that's kind of what we're going to be doing. Me and my brother are going to be working on this together, and we want to redo it, update it a little bit, make it a little bit more pizzazzy, you know what I'm saying? We want to try to have fun with that, because we put it on hold mostly because no one was watching it. It had very, very few watchers and viewers, but now that the audience that we have has grown so much, I kind of want to see if we can make it go a little bit further, so I'm willing to take it a bit further. And that is essentially what we plan to do with Fantastical History. Very excited to bring that back, and I hope you guys are excited too. Now, last order of business, then I promise I'm done. This is a big announcement, and I want everyone to hear it. I've been asked a couple times to do this, so we're going to do it. Drip contest is coming back. A long time ago, me and my brother tried to do a drip contest thing, but people really weren't following the rules very well, and it got a little out of hand and difficult to keep going, but we want to try again. So we are going to do a drip contest and we're going to try to do it weekly. We're going to try to do a weekly drip contest where everyone in my community has the chance to submit their hero, their drip, and me and Lark will do either a stream or a video where we go through them and grade them and rate them and just have a lot of fun doing it. So here's how this is going to work. The ground rules are like this. We're going by hero. So the first one we'll start with is, let's say, Warden. That may not be the one we start with, but let's just say for now it's Warden. I'll make an official announcement on my Discord later and in a post on YouTube. But we'll be going by hero, and let's say we're starting with Warden. The judges will be Lark and myself. We are the judges. We are the ones who are going to sit down and judge each one. Only one submission per person. So if we're doing Warden, you send me one Warden. Don't send me 3 or 4 of your loadouts, just one, the one you like the most, and you can send as many pictures as you like. Now, some people like to send me their lore for the Warden, or for whatever the hero is. I don't mind if you do. You totally can, but I'm not going to be grading it for that. I'm not going to be grading it for lore. If you want me to do a lore contest thing, we can do that in another video series or something like that. Me and Lark can discuss it. But for now, we're just going by drip. Now, more information for this all will be on my Discord. I'll leave a link to my Discord in the description if you want to join up. The deadline for the first one will be October 11th. Okay, put that in your calendars. The deadline is October 11th, and the judging video will be right after that, October 12th. We'll let you know if anything changes. But I've had a lot of people say, hey, Raven, we love the drip you make for your characters. We'd love for you to rate our drip. Could we do kind of a drip competition thing? I don't have a problem with doing that. I'd be very happy to do that. So let's do a drip contest. We're going to give it a shot. I will give more details on Discord and in a post on YouTube for you all to see. Okay? All right, so that is pretty much all the announcements I have for you guys right now. Thank you guys for being patient and listening through all this. I know it's a lot, and I know that you heard some bad news and some good news mixed into this. I look forward to doing the drip contest, and I look forward to bringing back Fantastical History, and honestly, I look forward to getting back in the classroom. I know it means that there's going to be fewer uploads, but being able to, talk about the drip of characters and do occasional little small shorts and videos, we might be able to do that, and of course, we'll stream whenever we can. So thank you all so much for watching. Really appreciate it, and as always, I will see you in my next video. Take care.